Hey film fans, Michaela Daniels here, and I'll be hosting this week's Saturday Night Cinema film, 8 Men Out from 1988. This dramatic film is based on the White Sox 1919 baseball scandal and stars John Cusack and Charlie Sheen. Cusack and Sheen weren't cast because they were well-known actors. Can you guess why the director cast them? It was for their baseball playing skills and experience. Join us for 8 Men Out at 8 on KSPS.
We are marching for freedom and God is on our side.
Sermon and song.
It helps you to get over a lot of humps. Gospel music is a message.
He's literally singing his sermon.
Justice is gonna come.
On the Black Church.
Sunday afternoon at 2 on KSPS.
Watch The Kelly Clarkson Show weekdays at 4, only on 4 News Now. Track live radar on the 4 News Now weather app. Watch Aaron Luna, only on 4 News Now.
Presents a season people production. Connected. Justin Osmosis. Surprise. Robocop jazz.
And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And from this light, God created life upon earth. And man was given dominion over all things upon this earth, and the power to choose between good and evil. But each sought to do his own will, because he knew not the light of God's law. Man took dominion over man. The conquered were made to serve the conqueror. The weak were made to serve the strong. And freedom was gone from the world. So did the Egyptians cause the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and their lives were made bitter with hard bondage. And their came up to God, and God heard them, and cast into Egypt, into the lowly hut of Amram and Jochebed, the seed of a man, upon whose mind and heart would be written God's law and God's commandments. One man to stand alone against an empire.
Divine One, last night our astrologers saw an evil star enter into the house of Egypt.
Meaning war?
From the frontiers of Sinai and Libya to the cataracts of the Nile, what nation would dare draw the sword against us?
The enemy to fear is in the heart of Egypt.
What?
The Hebrew slaves in the land of Goshen.
I number my enemies by their swords, not by their chains, High Priest.
Chains have been forged into swords before now, Divine One. Among these slaves there is a prophecy of a deliverer who will lead them out of bondage. The star proclaims his birth.
Then let the Hebrews die.
Slaves are wealth, Commander. The more slaves we have, the more bricks we make.
I would still see fewer bricks made and fewer Hebrews in Goshen. It is our eastern gate.
Since this deliverer is among their newborn, only their newborn need die.
Every newborn Hebrew man-child shall die.
So let it be written, so let it be done.
So speaks Ramesses the First.
Warden.